How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now, I wasn't really planning on making this specific video here, but I got so many DMs and requests from you guys to create the front view of the last redesign that we did here on the channel, which was, of course, the Mitsubishi Eclipse 1995 version, the definition of melted cheese. The challenge with this redesign is, since it's such a melted cheese design, meaning there are no defining lines of this car, basically, it's just a big thick line, the whole car. So how do we redesign something that doesn't really have any sort of definition or character to it? The only defining parts are pretty much the tail lights, which I thought at the time in 1995 looked very cool, and they still do. It kind of brings some identity to the car. But if you look at the front, it's kind of bland. It's very hard to redesign or modernize a car like this. And on top of that, the thing with modern Mitsubishis is I feel like they've lost their passion for car design somewhere along the past maybe decade or so. Something was just lost with Mitsubishi, and they just sort of gave up and didn't want to compete with the rest of the manufacturers out there, specifically when it comes to design. That's just my opinion. Some people might think the new Eclipse Cross is a beautiful car, but that's not me. So if that's you, we agree to disagree here. But what I want to do is just bring back the Eclipse as it was. So not turn it into some sort of crossover or SUV or whatever that a lot of companies do these days. I don't know why. It's like they don't have any self-respect. They bring back a car that was a cool car. That used to be a cool car that has almost a cult following, and then they just take that name and slap it onto something that has absolutely nothing to do with the original car. And on top of that, the new car is extremely boring and bland. So I don't understand why companies do that. I mean, I do, because it's about marketing and it's about getting sales. So if people that were young in the 90s, now they've saved up some cash, they're looking for a new car, and they see the name Eclipse, and they look at the car and they think it's not exactly what I thought the new Eclipse would look like here, because it's a completely different package. It's an SUV these days, but still, it has the name Eclipse, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. I think that's how companies are thinking. It's all about marketing, and it's all about getting the sale and having some emotional connection to the name. This works in some cases. I think this might trigger some people, but I think the new Mustang Mach-E, I know it's a bad idea. It was initially a bad idea to put the Mustang name onto an SUV, and yes, it probably still is, but at the same time, it's not like they just created a new Ford, let's say Ford Edge, and called it a Ford Mustang SUV or Ford Mustang Cross or something like that. The Mustang Mach-E is actually something that is pretty exciting. It's a brand new package for Ford. It's a completely new drivetrain with all electric motors. So adding a Mustang name onto that, it makes a little more sense than it does in the Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross case, which I think is a huge mistake, and I think that probably led to some lack of sales. It didn't work out even as they expected, so putting the Eclipse name onto an SUV would bring more sales. I actually think it backfired and brought less sales than if they were just create a new car from scratch and not have any connection to a two-door sports car, fun-to-drive car, low-sitting car from 1995. So those are the issues that I have with Mitsubishi at the moment, and I'm not sure where Mitsubishi is actually headed. They might, I'm not sure they can recover from their losses and the lack of sales here. I think the new Mitsubishi Outlander and whatever else model names they have, they're based on Hyundai's, or I might be wrong, they're based on some other car. It's just a reshelled car out of, maybe it's a Nissan, I think it's a Nissan actually. So they took the Nissan and then just put some Mitsubishi design onto a basically a Nissan Pathfinder or Qashqai or whatever, Rogue, and rebranded it into a Mitsubishi. So that's where they are right now. I hope they come back, because they used to be an awesome brand when I grew up. I just remember the Tommy Mäkinen edition, the Evo. I think it was the Evo 6. Pretty sure it was the Evo 6 with the Tommy Mäkinen edition. The red and white rally car. That's what Mitsubishi is to me. That is that old rally competition, or the competitive competition with Subaru and the Impreza in the 90s. Such an awesome rivalry during that time, and that also that competition, it brought the best out of both companies, and they both started to implement some really cool technologies when it comes to drivetrain, four-wheel drive, and so on to conquer the rally track. So this is my version of the melted cheese Mitsubishi Eclipse here, trying to get some identity in the front end. As if you watch the previous redesign of the rear view, I took some inspiration from the new Lexus IS in the rear, and kind of remolded the tail lights to fit the new design that we're making here for the Eclipse in the rear. And I also did the same here in the front end. I'm a huge fan of the graphics of Lexus IS. The body shapes, not too big of a fan. It looks better than the NX, that's for sure. The NX is a different story, but the new IS looks pretty good. So I wanted to take some of that graphics and remold it into this design right here, and still keeping some of the melted cheese, because that's to me what makes the 1995 Eclipse, is the melted cheese design. So we need to retain some of that, but at the same time upgrade the graphics of the car. So the headlights, the taillights, the wheels, the front bumper, and all of this needs to be updated, but at the same time the proportions is still very original melted cheese 1995 design. That's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you want to see in the future. What car would you like me to redesign in the future on this channel? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.